ROC, restore our community. ROC, restore our community. ROC, restore our community. ROC, restore our community.
Wanda P's on a mission to ROC, restore our community. Assuming the task, taking on the responsibility. One block at a time, one young mind at a time. We have to strive.
Chasing after him. How's everybody? Thank you all so much. We're in a funeral, and I was really trying to get over here and make certain that I let you know how much it means to us to have you engaged in this conversation. We are certainly committed to making certain that all of our candidates are heard, platforms are clear. These elections are so important here in Mount Zion. We really believe in engaging in the process. So I want to thank all candidates for being here. Thank you for participating and asking these kinds of questions. And this is just the beginning of a variety of things we're going to be doing. As each of our elections approach, really the candidates know, hey, Mount Zion is candidate friendly. I hope you know that, and certainly want you to be engaged with us beyond just Sunday morning, but in these kind of forums, because we really have folks that really want to know and have the good questions to ask. So thank all of you for coming. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to ROC. I'm Wanda P, and this is Restore Our Communities. We are on location at the Mount Zion Baptist Church, Antioch location, and I have my guest with me. Tell our viewing audience who you are and what is your purpose.
Okay, my name is Richard Jenkins. I'm a judge of the Tennessee Court of Appeals. I am on the retention ballot on August the 7th. And if I might have a minute to sort of explain what that is. The retention ballot is one where rather than be faced with a choice of two or more candidates to vote for, the voter will be asked a question: should Richard Jenkins be retained or replaced as a judge? And I am asking that people vote retain. I have been unanimously recommended by the commission that is set up to evaluate my performance as a judge. And I have also gotten an 80% recommendation from the lawyers of the National Bar Association. So I would appreciate a vote to retain.
All right, I like that, and thank you so much, Judge Jenkins. And we're looking forward to having people to retain you, not replace.
That's
thank
right.
you so much.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Let's get you up here for 1 minute. Judge Jenkins. Take up the speak.
Thank you. I know it's late, and we've been here a while, and I appreciate y'all clapping and not moaning and saying, oh no, no, it's I'm going to be real brief. I want to express my appreciation, Liz, for passing these out. If you will look at the top of the third column, my name is there. And under my name is a question that says, shall Richard Jenkins be retained or replaced in office as a judge of the Court of Appeals, middle section? I ask for you to vote retain. I got a unanimous recommendation from the Performance Evaluation Board. I got an 80% recommendation from the lawyers of the National Bar Association. So I work hard. I've been at it a while. I was so happy early on as a judge to swear in Joanne Brannon and the other members of the board. And lest you even think that the words of the 23rd Psalm are not true, I also spent the better part of my career as a lawyer versus Metropolitan Board of Education school desegregation case. And so by the grace of God, the lawyer that sued the board ended up swearing in the board members. And so I just wanted to say that, and I appreciate you all running and putting yourselves out there. Real good. But thank you very much. I will be around afterwards for those who haven't had enough. I want to hear that.
We are back. I have with me actually a 1.5, 2 for 1 here, Ms. Jennifer Buck-Wallace. Tell our viewing audience who you are and what position are you running?
My name is Jennifer Buck-Wallace. I'm running for House District 51, which is Mike Turner used to represent this district. It covers Salemtown, Germantown, Downtown, Gulch, East Nashville, Inglewood, Madison, Old Hickory, and Lakewood.
Wow. Now, what is the purpose of you running? What makes you think that you can win this race?
Well, I mean, I've been involved in politics since 2007. I was a television producer for Junior Television back in the day, and quit my job in 2007 to volunteer for the Obama campaign. And so I have been involved in politics and leaning in ever since. I was the executive director of the Democratic Party for 4 years, and last year started a chapter of Organizing for Action in Tennessee, which was one of the most successful chapters in the country last year.
Wow. And how important it is for voting?
Voting is essential. I think one of the biggest problems we have in society is that we don't have enough people voting. I think when the majority of society votes, we get things right and we elect the right politicians. And I think we need to encourage everybody to vote and to realize how valuable that is to society.
Great. I want to thank you so much, Jennifer Buck-Wallace, and she's running again. And we are back. Let our viewing audience know who you are and what's your purpose.
My name is Russell Perkins. I'm the Chancellor here in Davidson County. I'm running for re-election. I was appointed in March 2008 by Governor Bredesen. I was elected by you, the voters of Davidson County, in August of 2008, and I'm running for re-election. It's very important that you get out to vote and vote for the candidates of your choice.
And not only that, we say Chancellor, we know, aka Judge. How important is it for us to go out here and vote to make sure that someone is representing us?
Well, it's important always to vote. It's important because you want somebody who's been working on the job, who has the experience, who's actually practiced law. I practiced law for 25 years before I ever became a judge, so I have the experience and background to do the work.
And also, we talked a little bit about, I know you're running for judge, but education is very important. You shared something with me off camera about your better half. Talk a little bit about that, how important education is.
Yeah, education is crucial. If it had not been for having a library card and a bookmobile when I was a little boy, I don't know where I would be. We had a principal that had made every child be in a club, and I was in the library club. My wife is principal of Stratton Elementary School, and so education is emphasized in our home. All 4 of our children are college graduates. Some have gone on. We even had one of our daughters to go on to veterinary school at Cornell. So education is important.
And then one more thing about the voting.
Yes. Well, Early voting began on July 18th. It goes through August 2nd. Election day is Thursday, August the 7th.
I want to thank you so much, Chancellor Perkins, and get out there and vote.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm the Chancellor in Part 4 of the Davidson County Chancery Court. That means I'm a judge. And I've been doing the job since 2008. I was appointed by Governor Bredesen in March of 2008. I ran for election, and you, the voters of Davidson County, voted me in August 2008. I need your support. I hope you will vote for me. I'm a native of Nashville. I was trying to figure out which story to tell about Nashville, but I have the distinct honor, and I don't know if anybody has been in the position I've been in. I have the honor of being involved in 2 cases that are when I was a practicing lawyer, that originated in the Davidson County Chancery Court. Both of those cases went to the Tennessee Supreme Court. And I argued both of those cases. And I won both of those cases. Now here's the kicker. First case, we were suing the state of Tennessee. The second case, I was representing the state of Tennessee. The first case was a case called Matthews versus Treher, where we represented, it was about pensions and all the state pension and all that. And Senator Avon Williams, who I think was the greatest trial lawyer that ever practiced in Tennessee, tried that case. We tried it together. We tried it the day after my mother's funeral. And I carried his briefcases. And I didn't really do much at the trial. But by the time he got to the Tennessee Supreme Court, he had become ill. And lo and behold, the briefcase carrier had to argue the case, and we won. Next, in 2000, while I was with the State Attorney General's office, the tobacco settlement, the largest settlement in Tennessee history that has brought in over $1 billion to the State Attorney. I was lead counsel on that case. And we had an appeal in the, excuse me about this, Judge Dinkins, but we had an appeal in the Court of Appeals, and we had a time clock going, and so we had to file a motion to have the Tennessee Supreme Court reach down and take the case from the Court of Appeals and decide the case. Otherwise, they were going to run the clock out on us and we were going to lose the settlement. And so, reaching down. And so, sometimes in our lives, we have to file a reach down motion when we're talking to the Lord and ask Him to help us out of our situation. That's what got me out of the housing projects of Nashville. That's what got me from Pearl High to Tennessee State University and in the position that I am now. I worked hard, and I would very much like you to vote for me. Thank you.
Board come up. As I call your name, will you please come up? We have our current board president, Mrs. Cheryl Mays, who is running in District 6. We have Paige Hunter, who is also running the school board, District 6. We have school board member Joanne Brandon, who is here as well. And we also have a representative from Mr. Driscoll's campaign. I didn't know if you were going to stay, if you just wanted to give a, okay, she is going to come up and speak on his behalf and give an introduction to Mr. Bernie Driscoll, who is also running the school board district 2. I apologize. We have another candidate for school board, Mrs. Dixon. Please come up as well. And I get another chair. I don't mind sitting close to each other.
Hi Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Driscoll. I'm Bernie Driscoll's daughter. He sends his regrets. He had something with business that pulled him away tonight. But he really did want to be here and made sure that I was here. And his campaign manager is here too. His name is Phil Stankwitz. He's an excellent teacher at Overton High School in our district. And we're really proud to have him on our campaign. But I just want to tell you a little bit about my dad from his daughter's perspective. There are some things that come with that, of course, he comes down on me sometimes, but, I graduated from Metro schools 2 years ago, and my dad taught me a lot of things along the way. My family believes in public education very strongly, and sticking with the system and trying to fix the system, and really do as much as we can to make sure that every kid in the system is getting a great education. My dad's taught me the value of hard work, which I also learned in public school in Nashville, and it's something I go to school in California now. It's something that I've taken with me. The kids who I went to school with in Metro schools were still, even with the kids I go to school with now, the most hardworking kids. Some of them first and second generation Americans. But being in public schools offered me something that the kids I go to school with now don't have. And I'm very thankful for that, and that's why public education is so important in my family. So my dad taught me that he really wants to help parents become better advocates for their children. He sees so many parents wanting to be involved with schools, wanting to have a say, but not really knowing how to get involved with the system. So at the end of the day, my dad really wants to be an advocate for parents, for students, and he really wants to put his best foot forward. He wants to be accountable to everyone in District 2. He wants you to reach out to him. And at the end of the day, he really wants to see kids succeed and not being pushed through the system. He just wants the best for kids so that they can follow their passion like I've been able to do because of the Metro education. Thank you.
I believe you also have a website that people can go and find out more information. Is it, I'm assuming it's www.Bernie Driscoll?
Yeah.
BernieForSchools.com. Okay. Well, the reason that we have all of our school board candidates here tonight is even though they represent different districts, the school board is really tied into one. What's good for one district is specifically good for every district and every child around the city. Mount Zion, we represent a diverse community and a diverse congregation. So it is very important that school districts that are out here, specifically in Antioch, represent what our community wants, the same as the school districts in East Nashville, in Hermitage, and in Green Hills. So it's important that we get to hear from all of our school board members. I would like, and I'll start off with you, Mrs. Brandon, if you will introduce yourself and as well as what school board district you're running in.
My name is Joanne Brandon. I represent District 2, and the schools in District 2 are Creve Hall, Granbury, Haywood, Cole, McMurray, Tusculum, Oliver, and Shane. And so our district begins at Blackman Road, and it moves all the way back to the Williamson County line, from Blue Hole Road, just at Tusculum, and all the way over to CSX railway station, lines, and Overton High School. Overton is the only high school in our district.
Good evening. My name is Cheryl Mays, and I'm running for re-election to District 6 School Board. I am currently the chair of the Board of Education for the last couple of years, and I think, Rhonda and Joanne, District 6 is probably the best school district in Nashville, but, sorry. But we have 17 schools in our school district, and I don't know what else I need to tell you about what district I am, but that's pretty much it. So. Schools? Really? Okay. 2 high schools, Antioch High School and Cambridge High School. Let's go to the middle schools, and I'm going to do this by division, so forgive me. So we will start with Kennedy Middle School, Apollo Middle School. We have Antioch Middle School. We have Thurgood Marshall. She's getting me information. Thurgood Marshall Middle School. There's
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison's an elementary. Nice try, though. Thomas Edison Middle School, elementary school. We also have, going across and coming back, Mount View Elementary School, Cambridge Elementary School. Where's my district line? Eunice not in District 6, actually. Eunice in District 7. Lakeview Elementary, thank you. J. Moss Middle School. See, what do I need to say? You guys know. So, there are 17, trust me.
Good evening, I'm Thais Hunter. I'm running for school board candidate in District 6 as well, and I think she just named all of the schools in our district.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Dixon, and I am running for school board District 4, which includes Donaldson, Hermitage, and Old Hickory. And there are 17 schools in our district as well, and we are considered the McGavitt cluster. I could try to do this. I can't visualize like that, but I can tell you that our main high school is McGavitt High School, and we have several middle schools and elementary schools in our district, including DuPont Tyler and DuPont Middle School. We have Hickman, Donaldson, Donaldson Middle School, Margaret Allen, and of course we can't forget to mention Stanford Montessori.
Okay.
Two more, hold on, two more. Knowledge Academies, Intrepid, and Intrepid. Also, it's kind of odd, but Paragon Mills is also part of District 6.
And I'm going to start this question with Mrs. Dixon. And since the sun is down, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Black and other students of color have a much greater level of school expulsions compared to their counterpart, white students.
And we are back at the Mount Zion Baptist Church with the Political Forum. And I'm going to start with you, my sweetie. Tell everybody who you are and what is your purpose.
My name is Danelle Walker, and I'm a member of the Social and Political Action Ministry here at Mount Zion, along with these lovely people.
My name is Ashford Hughes. I'm a member of the Social and Political Action Committee and just want to educate and engage our church congregation.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you're lovely too, Danielle. I'm Vivian Wilhoy, and I'm also a member of the Social and Political Action Committee Ministry here at Mount Zion.
And I'm Elder James Davis. I'm the leader of the Social and Political Action Ministry at Mount Zion.
Giving us the boot. So, real quick, how important was this forum, really?
It's extremely important because what we want to do is increase awareness that all elections are important, not just the ones that are presidential or national in nature. Because a lot of the things we deal with now, the stand your ground laws and voter ID and those things, they're not passed by the federal government. They're passed by state government. So these state and local elections are very important because they're the ones that pass the laws that we have to live by, most of the laws that we live by every day. And that's why this election is just as important as the national election.
Absolutely. I could not say it better than what Elder Davis has just stated. And in addition to what he said, though, we also want to make sure that our community is informed about what they're going to the polls to do. You know, be informed about the candidates, be informed about the issues. Like tonight when we talked about retain, or replace in reference to our judiciary positions, our Supreme Court justices. It's very important that we know what that's all about, because when people get to the polls and they see this long ballot, they say to themselves, wow, you know, I'm just going to press every button. But we don't want them to press anybody. We want them to do it with an informed mind, and that's what we're here to talk about.
It's important because not only is our church and our ministry about dealing with the spiritual realm of, you know, getting ourselves whole, but it's also about the societal realm as well. And we know that a spirit that fed needs to have a society that's fed. Our communities need to be fed, and we need to make certain that we get the right representation there to represent us when they come out here and get our votes. They want to attend the churches to come and wave, so we want to hear what they have to say. So that's the way of us also giving back in our ministry.
And I think it's important because, as he said, we need to hold our leaders accountable. Absolutely. The Bible does say watch as well as pray, but we also need to vote. So we hope that people who attended tonight were able to watch what the candidate said. We're also able to watch what they do, pray about it, and then go to the polls. informed vote when they cast their ballot.
I mean, great. I appreciate everything that you guys were saying here, and I just want to thank you guys for.
Good morning, Mount Zion. Here are your opportunities to get involved and be empowered. Watch, pray, and vote. We invite you to attend the Mount Zion Social and Political Action Ministry Forum on Tuesday, July 22nd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at our Antioch location. Early voting for the state primary and county general election begins soon. Some of the candidates will be present to discuss their plans once elected to office. Watch, pray, and vote. The Social Political Action Ministry Forum. Be there. Mount Zion's Kingdom Kids Ministry and the Experience Youth Ministry are sponsoring a school supply drive to assist area children and youth in need. We are asking each church member to purchase all the items on the school supply list. Please return your items to one of our 3 locations starting July 6th through July 30th. For more information, please visit MountZionNashville.org. Reset your summer and come attend Mount Zion's Vacation Bible School. The Kingdom Encounter is for 1st through 12th graders and all adults. Come learn more about your spiritual gifts. Equip and empower your youth before this upcoming school year. The Kingdom Encounter at Mount Zion's Vacation Bible School, July 28th through August 1st, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at our OHV location. Registration is required. Register online at MountZionNashville.org. Reset the spirit of your child this summer. It's Meals on Wheels 2014. Volunteers are needed to help with food preparation and transportation Monday through Friday at our OHV location from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. For volunteer information and details, please email mrasheed at MountZionNashville.org or call 615-254-7296 extension 1122. Your Reset t-shirts are now available. Purchase your Reset t-shirt today after service. Select a style that fits you and tell the world about your new direction in life. Reset t-shirts, available in the Mount Zion bookstore.
Wishing Bishop Walker happy birthday, coming from Valerie. Enjoy your day.
Hey Bishop, this Steve.
Steve, Joey.
We just want to say hey and wish you a happy birthday, wish you many more. We love you. Thank you.
Greetings, Bishop Walker. My name is Anita Gouvet.
I'm Cameron Gouvet.
And we wish you happy birthday and many more. Be blessed and encouraged.
Happy birthday, Bishop Walker. Thank you for all you do.
Hey Bishop Walker, it's Olivia. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You've been such a blessing to us, and I just hope you have a very blessed and wonderful happy birthday. Hey Bishop Walker, this is Jarita. I just want to tell you happy birthday, and we love you.
This the Knott family.
Happy birthday, Bishop Walker.
Hey Bishop Walker, this is Keon. On behalf of Mount Zion Summer Camp, we want to wish you a happy birthday, and we hope you enjoy your day.